chicken. B I.
Why the real?
Cause life is a movie.
And who I'm here with today?
TC the bartender.
Okay, TC, where you from?
Florence, South Carolina.
What's your occupation?
I'm a bartender as well as an entrepreneur.
Okay, where can people find you? What's some of your social media?
You can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Instagram, Snapchat. Snapchat, you can find me at turnup_clutch. And when it comes to Instagram, you can find me at turnup_CEO. Because we always gonna turn up.
What type of bartender do you consider yourself?
I consider myself a flair bartender. Flair and mobile, I would say, because for me, it's an art. So for me, finding new recipes, finding quality liquors, because it's an experience that you're bringing to people. You want people to have a great time, but at the same time to drink quality things. Just like being a chef, you look at it and you balance it out. Chefs, on one hand, you can use frozen broccoli for your Alfredo, whereas with a real bartender, I could use lemon juice, but I like lemon peels. I like fresh lemon every now and then. And that's the same way I feel about liquor. That's the same way I feel about people. You should find the best in them and make it apparent. That's why I say flair bartender above all, because you add that extra spice, that extra factor that brings out the real quality of the drink. Just like you bring the real quality of a person. We're therapists as well, bartenders. Maybe not licensed, but licensed in other ways.
Okay, I like that answer. What things inspire you or have inspired you?
Things have inspired me. The world inspires me. I mean, like on one way, I'm an artist, but this is my art. This is how I find something that satisfies a random stranger, a way to connect with them. And that doesn't just stay the bartender, that stays to just being able to listen to people, being able to better yourself in ways of, hey, how can I do better to make the experience of people enjoying me? And for me to enjoy them more, to create those connections. Learning someone's favorite drink is part of a storyline to what could be a lifelong friendship or really just a lifelong relationship, because it's still every person you meet is a different level of relationship, and that's what intrigues me. That's what pushes me. If I had to bring it into one.
Okay, good answer. Consider some of your strengths and weaknesses bartending.
Strengths. Well, I would say, due to the environment, I think I have pretty good tolerance nowadays. But no, more of multitasking. Teaches you how to multitask, how you work with speed, how to work with memory. Also, it's betters my people skills. That's not just bartending, that's me in itself, as in being able to do different occupations and sales and whatnot. One of my weaknesses, I would say, is having multitask so much. I don't depend on a lot of people, and it's important to depend on your team, to work with your team, to say I need help sometimes. That's something I do struggle with. I will also say that patience has different forms for me. So on one hand, I could say it's strength because I'm working at this speed, I'm patient enough to tell the customer, hold on, wait. But on the back end, I won't have the same patience for, I wouldn't say another server, a server working with me, because at the same time, the slightest delay of my flow can upset me to be like, I had this handled, and all I need you to do is you. And that's not on them or anything like that. It's something that I understand that, hey, you have to have as much patience with the people you're with as the same to the people you're trying to, have fun.
I like that answer. You giving some good answers.
Appreciate it, man. had to come right for this interview.
Are you musically inclined? Tell me a little bit about your background. What kind of talents do you have?
Strong music base, I wouldn't say. For me, I've always been fascinated with music though, because a lot of my friends growing up made music. And for me, I would learn how to make playlists. Some of my closest friends are DJs. So learning them was learning how they do things just so I can be able to maneuver better. And I love finding something that connects to me. Personally, we do have this open mic on Sundays at the Absalon Lounge. And I do open mic. I do spoken word. So for me, I'm not big on having a beat. I'm a storyteller. I tell what I see. I tell what I've been through. Tell different perspectives of what life's shown me. And I like going that way. I don't need a beat. I just need me.
Okay. Well, it's been so good so far, man. We're gonna start closing up. Let everybody know where they can find you. What's your social media again?
Find me on Snapchat at turnup_clutch and Instagram at turnup_CEO. And that's and Facebook might as well TC Allen as well.
All right, and closing out, why the real?
Cause life is a movie.
Welcome to Absalon, we serve the Absalon. So if you're not familiar with our menu, it's like a strawberry Henny, but we throw our own little mix into it. You're gonna first off, a little ice in your shakers. You're right. A shot of Hennessy to start the day. Or else we throw a little extra because you want to be right. A little sweet and sour. Plus we have a little pizzazz with it. Not too much. You want to do a bartender's pour too. Strawberry puree. Now I warn you, when you make this, you don't need a lot of puree. Too much puree makes it slimy. And last but not least, is pineapple juice to give you that energy. Straight up right now. Just enough. Keep you satisfied. Get you right. Alright, this one is a specific love of mine. Because I love ginger liquor. So, right, this one we call this the ginger lemon drop. Flaming ginger lemon drop to be exact. Alright, so let me get my two. First, we're going to start off with a little tequila. I am a fan of Coralejo. There's a lot of great tequilas out here, but 3 shots of this, we call it Call That Hoe. Great quality, don't ever sleep on it. Don't let the bottle fool you. So, in your first layer, you don't need too much. But you want that liquor to stand. A little grenadine is always going to float to the bottom because it's so heavy. Nice long splash of, let's just call it magic. And last but not least, a little 151 ain't hurt nobody.
I gotta ask you before I do this, what time is it?
I would say it's 8:41, but it looked like it's shot o'clock.
It's shot o'clock. It's time to get lit. There you go.